We're going to bet here in the hope he has some sort of Jack X. I think we have the best hand most of the time. Unless he raises, and then he could have a hand like Jacks or like pocket sevens. Ace Jack, please. You fucking stain on the game. Are you okay? Right, the bankroll is $1,003. We are taking a shot here at 25 NL. This is the third shot that we're taking. We've got 2 tables on the go as it stands. Can get through. We've got ace king. A good hand. We're going to raise. Guys, 3-bet range includes ace 4 off. Yep, we are the all-list of in. Let's win. Let's win straight off the bat. Please. I don't think I can take losing. I'm pretty sure this guy's a beluga, so we'll give him the... Is this music a joke? Right, we squeeze down here. Mate, the tables just aren't okay here. I'm just going to roll here. Whether I want to bet or check. And I have rolled a bet. Do I want to continue or do I want to realize here? So, like, we'd specifically be targeting 8s and 9s. I don't think he should have 7s or less. He shouldn't even have 8s because we squeezed and he had a play left to act, but... Yeah, so I think I'm just going to check. Just king of spades. Oh my fucking god, look at that. Look at that river, boys. Look at that river. Have king jack. One time. I'm just going to go massive here because he can still actually have 2 pairs. And I'm going to want to bluff this river a lot, so... I do have the nuts, don't I? Yeah. Let's just have a fucking winning day. Let's just actually win. So I think we've had 1 winning session at 25 and we've played like 5 sessions. Not really sure about calling here with 7-8 suited, but I don't think he's going to limp raise a lot. Kind of hard to realize equity, but we do want to play pots with this guy. Reasonable flop for us, plus it's going to be a bad one for Jack where he's going to want to check back a lot. I think betting small. Get value from draws and such, but also like I don't want the river to be just like, you know, I don't want like, for example, Jack to realize equity with hands like ace king of hearts or something. And hopefully he just checks back here. I don't know if he'll bluff, but he should have like there's a lot of shit that missed. Diamonds, jack tens, queen jacks. I might call versus half pot here. I think he bets bigger with flushes. I think he raises sets and straights on the turn. I think we're gonna win here actually. I don't know what we're gonna lose to. I think we win. Yeah, I got a good feeling. In the bin I go. In the bin I go. So like he's basically, I expect him to bet bigger with flushes. And so he's not really repping anything for that size, so. I'm going to call here because this guy doesn't open a lot, so I don't want to 3-bet because I think he'll 4-bet a lot. Do I want to get it in on this flop is the question. Because he's going to bet pot a lot. He doesn't bet pot, we don't mind that. Might pot the turn, but got the 2 of spades. How about the 2 of spades? Fucking hell. Also shit as well, because now we basically don't have the best hand. So even if we did have the best hand on the turn, we just don't now. Such a shit river. We're never bluffing this guy either. Wow. Oh wow. King 9 off. Oh shit, I've got kings in a bomb pot. Fuck. These are real sketchy spots because everybody can have any 2 cards. It's such a fucking tilting spot. I think just if he folds, we have to be all in because he will have all kinds of shit. and I don't think I can fold if like I call and then somebody jams because of the equity that I have. The problem with bomb pots though. Nice. Please hold. Are we running it once or twice? God, I'm sweating these pots so fucking hard, man. God, I can't remember last time I was nervous in a pot online. Fucking hell, and I'm nervous. It's 25 and L, Mark. Grow up. Pocket kings are a good hand. Pretty reasonable flop. We have the nuts. So I'm just going to bet a third with range on this board. So I'm just... Kings is going to be no exception. I'm going to bet on this turn. I would check back on some turns. I think actually... I don't know if we want to overbet this turn because it's a straight bringing card, but I'm still going to bet big. There's a lot more that, like, you know, we can have some 6-7s, 5-7s and stuff that continue. You can have 5x and 6x of diamonds that wants to continue. Okay, this is a bit sketchy here, so he should... I mean, he's got 4, 5, 6, I guess 8 combos of straights. Have 7-9 suited, please. Or 6. Have pocket 8s, actually. Have pocket 8s. He's never going to fold a straight to pot, so we'll just bet pot. I think he's going to have a lot of insta folds as well. Something like, maybe like 5x of diamonds. Okay. Oh my god. If he'd have had 6s, I would have cried. I honestly, when he checked jammed, I actually got a little bit nervous that he was going to have 6s. And we will be all in. I think I was going to say I'm going to jam on a board this way, but he does it for us. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. It's twice. Go on, get there again, Jack. Fucking, I'm not running it twice anymore. I can't deal with the tilt. It's so tilting when that happens. Like, it tilts me beyond belief. I'm not running it twice anymore. Fuck variance. Variance can suck... Wait, that wasn't kings, was it? Variance can suck the biggest of dongs. I swear to fucking God, lifetime, I have lost so much money from running it twice. Yes, it's been results oriented, but I have lost so much money. It's not even fucking funny. But everyone's a little pussy. Anyway, 7-8 of clubs. Best hand in poker. So we've got the best hand in poker and the second best hand in poker. Fucking so sick that we get a walk there. Let's not get a walk here. Come on, Queeness. Do something egregious. We're going to 4-bet. I'd like you to go all in, Queeness. Just betting and jamming turn, I think. Queens would suck. Maybe even chat this flop. Hold, please. Yes! Come on! Fucking sweat that. Unlucky, Cronus. Gonna raise big here. Dab face. Who's that? That's heat check. Heat check. Fuck off. What are the odds? What are the odds of having the Eugene and the real Eugene? Fuck's sake, dab face. So he's got any two. Heat check. If you beat me in this hand, I'm gonna fucking you barred. I don't know what to do here. Don't go all in. Heat check, you are the way. I really wish I didn't call the turn. Yes. Do you know why I called? Do you know why I called? Not just because it's heat check. If I'd have folded and he would have shown the bluff, I couldn't handle it. Like, I actually just couldn't handle it. So there you go. That's all the money he had on ACR that he's just done off. Thanks, heat check. Yeah, calling the 3-bets, but not being thrilled about it because the size is nice and small. Oh dear. I don't know what I want to see on this turn. Well, it's not that, but I guess this gives us a reason to fold versus just check. Check, buddy. Check. Just give me the ace of spades. The 10 of diamonds. Fold in against him, I think. We 3-bets. We get 3-bets already. Blind versus blind. And we flop the nut flush draw. I don't think we want to raise this too much. We have the nut nothing. Maybe we get some pocket pairs to fold. I think check, call, and then just hope we get there. Jack of clubs would be nasty. We can still have the best hand. I wonder if we ever want to jam. I doubt it, but like, I'll see what we want to do in this spot. How often we want to raise flop and stuff. Just please get there. Do I want to jam? Thing is, I think he gives up a lot of his bluffs now. Just because, so like there is a slim chance that we win here. Not very high, but... Nah, Strike Pat probably doesn't give up his bluffs, so... And obviously we never call him with this, so... What was that bet on the turn, you fucking idiot, man? DPR with the ace king. I really don't want to see this. Fucking hell. Can I just fold? 0% 4-bet and 300 hands. I don't think I can fold. How weird is this? 7-7 deuce. 7-7 deuce. Obviously with the ace of clubs we're continuing here. What the fuck? We don't get to see a river here, which I really want to do, because what the actual fuck? Very good river. He's just going to have a 7, isn't he? And then he gets the nit tag. Of course he does. Of course he fucking does. King 7 off. Yeah. Decided to defend here. We could have maybe squeezed. But I think it'd be a little bit loose. Have you got any better yet? Shut up, Stardog. I mean, have I got any better yet? I'm literally the best in the world. How could I even get better, dickhead? I'll go and fucking... Go and sit out for 10 minutes and think about what you've done. So heads up or 3-way, I'd definitely start bluffing here. I think I might anyway. This board's pretty good for us in the big. We can have a lot of shit. Actually, dicey here. We could fold. I think against a fun player, though, I'm going to call. We still have an over as well. A 10 could be good against this guy. Looks like he's splashing. This is actually probably a fold for because they could have like nut draws as well behind. So I don't think this is particularly good. Please have fucking 8-9. Just going to go pot. I don't think sets and stuff are going to fold, so... Going to go potski. Hello, Emmy. Oh, mate, don't say from down south. I'm not from... A jack... Oh, he had a straight. Shit, that's actually... I mean, that's a juice over a river, but how do you not bet that straight? Fuck. Don't say from down south. I am not from down south. I am merely living down south. Do not get it twisted, all right? Ace king suited. Nice looking hand. Fun player calls. Gonna bet small on this board. Gonna bet turn to try and fold out some other shit. Against tilt firm, we're gonna either 4-bet or 4-bet all in. I rolled really high, so I'm gonna 4-bet. I think this can be a 4-bet all in. I'm not 100% sure. Snapped by aces. That's good, isn't it? Got 20% 3-bet. How'd you have aces? Queen. Yeah, nice one. I'm going to try again with queens. Also got ace king suited and I'm cold 4-betting, which you can't see yet. Got snap called. Oh, this is so dice. Can we just bet get this in? I really don't know what to do here. King queen suited would be really grim. I have no idea what to do. Literally no idea. I'm just going to check because I don't know. Jack 10, okay, it should probably bluff. Queens again. Queens has been our enemy so far. Oh dear. Queen high board, please, dealer. Oh yeah. Ace of clubs on the turn. Now we beat nothing. Ace of clubs on the river, please, dealer. That's the ace of spades. Now we beat absolutely nothing at all. Tens should probably bluff at this point. I guess I don't need to use the hotkeys, do I? So I've got 5 tables up. I decide to flat here. It says flat here versus under the gun, who seems a little bit splashy in 20 hands. And I guess we'll see you at the river. Yep, calling the overbet. Okay, it takes out a lot of, not a lot of value, but you can't have, there's one combo of ace-7, which wants to overbet, one combo of 7s, which wants to overbet. Ace-king, I still think is worth an overbet, but I think I might call this with, I think this is a kind of a fun hand to call. I have no idea what this guy's doing. I expect his value to be like 5s and 3s, but the guy does seem pretty splashy, so I think I'm actually going to call this. If he's jamming ace-king, I think it's very, very good, but I don't think a lot of players do it, so I think his value is going to be a bit more polar. And he's going to have hands like 5s and 3s. Pocket 7s would be really grim, but there's one combo of it. So I think I'm going to call here. He's got 50% VPIP, so... Or am I going to call? Is that going to work? Fucking love to see it. I like his bluff as well. I was actually thinking that maybe the 9 is bad because we block 8-9, which would be a reasonable bluff. This is going to be a really annoying spot against somebody that's this aggressive. Because he's going to do a lot of... like, just have a call, right? Like, please just fucking check, son. Okay, we will be calling here. How about the 10 of diamonds? I think I'm actually going to fold this versus a river bet. Okay. Beat the ace king, nice. I'm surprised he didn't triple that off. We turn a pretty weird turn here in a 3-bet pot. Do I ever want to check? Probably not, right? He could definitely have ace jack. I guess bet and then jam brick rivers. We got all in. So bluffs here are going to be probably 8-9 suited because we have 9 high. And we should actually bluff some hands like 10-9 suited, 7-6 suited and stuff like that. 7-6 of spades and stuff. I don't want to get absolutely snapped off, but hopefully he's got a hand like aces or ace king. No snap is pretty good unless we're getting rolled. I don't think slums is much of a roller, but you never know. Not that I think he'd roll anyway, but... 6-7 suited? Ugh. We not have had this flop instead? That would have been so much fucking better. I could maybe bet here. I guess this guy's going to bet for me, which I don't want. Yeah, I'm just going to have to check call. If anyone else continues, we may have to fold, even though we're getting a better price. If it goes fold, we'll call, because I think this guy will just call with all kinds of shit, and this guy will bet all kinds of shit. But having a 7 high flush draw isn't really ideal. Even though, like, theoretically, it's garbage, I wouldn't even hate raising here, because I think he's going to bet so much. And worst case scenario, we'd be getting in against him a lot. So I don't think this is, like, amazing, but I still think I want to call. Then a flush. So I would lead just to get more money in against him, but this guy's so, like, active, he might just blast off. Which is what I'm kind of hoping for here. Because if he bets and then jams, we only beat bluffs. I don't think he'll bet and then jam a worse hand for value. I'm just going to jam now. If somebody has a flush, they have it. Like, there's too much just weird dynamics on river. We may well be beat here, but against these two opponents, I'm not folding. It'd be really annoying if somebody has a flush. I think most likely, if we're going to be beat, it's going to be by this guy. But they could just have, like, all kinds of shit here, which is what I'm hoping. Kind of need the fold from him, though. Nice. We don't even mind fold. Oh my god, that's even better. Fuck me. And that's why we jam as well, because what the fuck are we going to do on brick rivers, mate? People, I need to just play on bomb pot tables, man. Fucking people whale it off, is what it is. Make a bit of a loose call here at the small, but I want to play pots with this guy in the big. But there's something about you. And we are going to bet, I would imagine. Yeah, I don't love that river, but still want to bet here. What do I want to bet size-wise? I'm going to go pot because my value range is basically sets and like Jack 9 suited and some like Queen Jack of clubs and stuff. What a fucking horrible river. What a shit turn float. And then fucking... I basically win on every river that's not a jack. No, I win on every river that's not an ace or a jack. I would imagine, unless he calls down, right? But then, mate, fuck off. But then I don't bet on an ace because he has way too many like ace kings and fucking ace x suited. Not the worst float ever, but like I'm just going to win on so many rivers. Right, don't have aces with your little shit min click. Guys, we're going to go here. Want to make sure that he doesn't flat and then he gets priced in, so could even go bigger than this. Okay. 7x, I don't think either player should have. Pocket 10s is a possibility. Not from him now. He could have 10s though. Oh my god, please hold. Hold. Yes, that's a fucking juicer, boys. That's a fucking juicer. Holy shit, I really want to just hit and run. We're going to 3-bet the ace deuce BVB. Get the call. We're going to bet on this board. It's good for us. King's over here. We're going to 3-bet big against this size. We don't even need to go that big, to be fair. We can just do this. We're going to bet just over a third on the king, queen, 3. See what he does. No 4, please, dealer. Hold it. Hold it, please. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Nice little juicer. So he calls flop. So flop I think is really good to see bet because I think we can just get a lot of 6s through to 9s to fold on the flop. I picked over a third. He's gonna have some like ace jack ace 10, which would really suck. We block ace queen. I think queen jack is like one of his most likely hands. I think I'm gonna bluff this. I'm gonna pick a small size. I'm mainly targeting something like queen 10 suited, which might not even fold. But so like 9-10 suited, hands like 9-10 suited and ace jack ace 10 for sure, which could like theoretically check jam. But nice, we get it through. Fucking hell, what's going on here? What is fucking going on? Why are we running good? Something's bad's about to happen, guys. Fucking hell. Gonna leave this song on though, because I like it. Right, we've been raising a lot this guy blind on blind, which is good when we have hands like aces. So hopefully 3 bets. He calls, check raise or bet, probably fine. Rolled high, so I'm gonna go for the bets. Not super thrilled with this, but we will call. That's actually a pretty shitty turn. This is really, really awkward against a guy like this as well, because he's going to be pretty aggressive. I think we call turn and then I'll fold on certain rivers here. 7-8 gets there, which is like the main draw. The problem is we can still technically beat some value. Although we kind of block what his value would be. This is a really weird one where I think he wants to check a reasonable amount. Like Jack 6 and stuff can't value bet now. We can have some flushes. Yeah, we're going to fold though with this combo. We're going to fold with this combo. So if we had the ace of hearts, we'd probably call here, to be honest. But I'm just going to fold. He's going to have bluffs, but like his bluffs would have to be like 3-4 suited. Like 10-8 suited. Like not of hearts and stuff. So yeah, I think just folding this. And he's going to have bluffs sometimes, but I think we have better hands to call. We defend versus a c-bet against Jack and backdoor this, which is fucking lovely. So we're going to overbet. And he folds. I kind of want to fold the turn there against him, but like we have to continue with aces there. I do like to bet my bottom pairs on boards where, you know, like I tend to bet big here on these kind of boards with bottom pairs, but I'd prefer it if the Jack was a heart, and I prefer it against somebody that's not super aggressive. How about the 4 of spades on the river? Easy call here. 4 of spades. We have an amazing fucking hand to call down with, and I don't think he overbets 8x here, so if he 2x pots, I might have to call a pair of 7s. But I'm not fucking happy. I guess having a 9's better. Do we need a 9 or a 10 here to block the nut straight? Okay, so value combos, Jack 8, 1. Pocket 7s, 1. 8, 7, 1. No, 0? No, 1. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to call this. We're looking at 9, 10. Maybe 9, 10 off. If you overbet something like 5s as well. 5s is the most likely hand here. But I think he's going to have a lot of hands like ace 9 and stuff like that. So I think this is a really good hand to call down with. Fucking love to see it. 10-6. I like his bluff as well, the spades. This guy's got a fucking brain, man. Imagine somebody actually doing these bluffs at 25 NL. Holy shit. We will be 4-betting Jack should he 3-bet blind on blind. I'm pretty sure we want to 4-bet this a reasonable amount. BVB. We can't just let him 3-bet all of our blinds here. So we're going to go to 24 at this stack depth. So whenever I play against someone from the stream, especially like Regs, we're just basically going to play GTO or quite close to GTO. So I will be having 4-bet bluffs. I will also be having, obviously, 4-bets for value. Don't make me go all in. What do you mean call? If I bet the turn, I'm all in on non-spade rivers. Because we unblock hands like ace, queen and shit. Bottled it. Please tell me you've just got fucking kings. I don't know. Like ace, queen suited here probably doesn't want to bet. Ace, queen of spades. I think he wants to realize. Okay. And them just folding here, I think. Yeah, I mean, I guess bluffs maybe like 9, 10 suited if he's calling that. But obviously, we just have bad clarity. So let me know what you had in that hand. And the one with Jack 10 suited, Jack. I'd be interested to know. Flat king, queen suited on the button. I know some of you are not going to like this, but you'll have to fucking deal with it, won't you, chaps? That's a weird turn. Can't fold it. Ugh. Okay, yeah, we can fold river. Like, what can he have that bets flop, bets turn, and bets river that is now not as good as this? Please, chat. We still lose here to ace queen. Ace king, I think, should... Can he ever call ace jack? It feels so nitty to check, but like I'm really worried about getting check rizzled. Specifically targeting ace jack. Probably with a spade, because I don't think he always bets. Yeah, I don't think we can bet. We might even lose. King jack. Okay. That makes sense, but like I'm not doing anything. Like he's not going to call with that hand. And if he check raises, it's fucking grim. So, what do we want to have a look at today? So, we had ace-9 suited, and we flat versus... So, under the gun open, this is 150 bigs deep. We want to be 100 big blinds deep. So, under the gun opens, and we have... He actually opens a bit bigger, but we have ace-9 suited on the button, and 0 EV hand, but we decided to call, which I think is fine. Flop comes... Everybody else folds. Comes ace of diamonds, 5 of hearts... and the 3 of clubs. My guess is under the gun checks a reasonable amount. He does, but he went for the bet. He had 8-9 of hearts in this hand, which is, yeah, it's actually betting quite often here for a small size. We are basically going to pure call ace-9 suited, I imagine. A tiny bit of raise, but not really all that much. So we call. Then comes the 7 of diamonds, and villain goes for an overbet here. Villain is doing some overbetting, to be honest with you. An 8-9 of hearts is having some overbets. Let's have a look here. So, if you look at just the overbet sizing, it's got not that much of it. It's actually preferring smaller sizes with 8-9 suited. But it does have a little bit of overbet. So, let's say he went for the 125%, which I think was around what he went for. We are starting to fold ace-9 suited. Again, it's a 0 EV hand. And then the river comes the 7 of hearts. And villain goes all in here for, it was over 2x pot. And holy shit, villain is going all in most of the time with 8-9 of hearts. Basically all the time with 8-9 of hearts. Or betting 150%. That is fucking insane. So he's basically always doing that. So versus an all in. We are pure folding ace-9 suited. What the fuck is this? Look at how much we're folding, man. So ace-10, ace-jack is a better call. I guess we don't want the 9. But against a guy that's super aggro, I think it's fine. So the EV of calling is 0.7 big blinds. Minus 0.7. Whereas like obviously the EV of calling something like king-jack. So it's only like very, very low EV. Like minus EV. We actually look at ace-king here. It's minus EV with certain combos. But it's still calling sometimes. So it's really interesting. We have 7x apparently. We have pocket 7s. We have a little bit of 5s. We have ace-7 suited. We have ace-3 suited, which actually wants to call. Which is obviously a worse hand. But he's so polar, it kind of doesn't matter. So your kicker generally doesn't matter. Ace-king will a little bit, because we'll actually probably chop, I would imagine, against some ace-kings. What about versus 150%? Yeah, it's still folding ace-9 suited, but... it now has, you know, a bit more call with like ace-10 and stuff like that. Interesting hand anyway. I think we played it pretty well, so. Anyway, boys and girls, that's going to be it. So let's check the results one fucking time. So I know we're in profit today, which is something. So I'm kind of hoping it's above 80 myself for obvious reasons, but we will see. So good luck to you guys that voted. I'll have to do it across all stakes. So today... oh my God, I am so horny. Oh, look at it. Oh my God, $105. Is that the best session I've had? Oh, look at the overall graph. Can you wait, hang on. Just let me Google something. Jag. A graph.